Hi folks, welcome back to the Horde. So, let's see, it's about 6 o'clock, 23.6 degrees, 61% humidity. It's the 9th of May, Saturday, 75 degrees there. Batteries are back to charging, the old Energizer. And one says 76 degrees. So, what am I up to today? Made a bunch of, well, let's do it one thing at a time. First of all, needed some more of these cheap Chinese carburetors. So, I ordered these P27s, PZ27s. I ordered them on Wednesday night. Today is Saturday, and they've already shown up. I mean, these are real no brand, right? There's nothing on there. So, according to the paperwork he included with them, it says if there's any problems, mail them back. Don't fuss with them. Don't open them, just mail them back. So, and this is the guy, Zoom Parts. How does one say that? Lapierre, Michigan. And there's the zip. So if you want to buy them from them, they show up real quick. They were cheap too. They were like $18 each, including the shipping. $17.76 each or something like that. I mean, they were like nothing. So I ordered those. Let's go through all the eBay stuff while I'm here. I ordered a tube for that tire down in the driveway that was no good, and I ordered the relays. Right, those micro switches, I keep calling them relays. They're micro switches. I'm not sure where they're from. It doesn't say where they were manufactured. But, so. And now that I have all this crap, I could actually start putting it together. Use the John Deere there. Cut the lawn. Right. So the lawn's all nice and cut. Place looks like human beings live here. Doesn't look like an abandoned pasture anymore. Looks like a junkyard, but it doesn't look like an abandoned pasture. See, flowers, grass all cut. Looks nice. Oh, another eBay deal. These are Kenda radials. They're for the wife's car. Kenet. So that's the version. Traction 500 or wear 500. Traction A. Temperature B. These came from Tire Rack, and they were real reasonable. I think the 4 of them cost me $2.25 delivered. They're 15-inch, 185, 65, 15, 185, 65, 15. Yeah, they're for that rig. I also got a set of rims. They were $130 delivered. I want to run snow tires. I'm not running a 4-wheel drive. That thing doesn't have 4-wheel drive. It has traction control, but it'll never go out in the winter. So I figured I'm going to put snow tires on the front of the Corolla this year. Oh, I dug out my pump. This is a good pump, but it no bolt on. Right. 1, 2, 3 bolts. You can see how far out there, and you can see the 4 bolts. on, right? I could probably get one of them on, but anyhow, so the pump I have as a spare is going to fit. And lastly, I spent quite a bit of time cleaning this up, and I painted it with that moisture curing urethane stuff. I gotta tell you, it works good. It sucks right into the pits and so forth. I went through the entire frame, and the only hole I found is up on top over here. I'm not quite sure how it got there, but let's see if I can zoom into it. Right, I think you guys can see it. Maybe not, probably not. Anyway, that's the only hole. The rest of the frame seems pretty solid, so now it's got that urethane on it, and hopefully I continue to move forward, right? Chewing this, biting this off a lot of the time. It's got its front tires on. I got the frame rails for it. Now the OEM frame is painted. And it should cure overnight so I can continue tomorrow. I wanted to get that done to keep it moving. This is the stuff I used. It's like that POR 15. It's I just spent a whole bunch of time trying to get off my hands. Miracle paint. Stops rust in its tracks. Black. No need to remove rust. Here's the instructions that come with it. Here it's, you know, the Bill Hurst stuff. I bought it at the car show. This pint was $25. And like less than half of this that's left, right? See what's left in here? Less than half of that was enough to cover the frame, like heavily. So this will go a long way. It's hard to get off your hands, and you can see I got a grinder bite there. So hate grinder bites. They take forever to heal, and they hurt. And what else have I been up to here? Obviously all kinds of no good. Yeah, I think that's all of it. That's everything. So now it's just a matter of cleaning up, closing up, and calling it a night. Yeah, there's a bunch of the stuff that came off of there. There's a little more to throw in. The guy warned me about this stuff. He says be careful what kind of container you put it in, because I guess they've had some trouble with eating containers, and then the people get annoyed when the bottom of the container falls out and it dumps all over them. I washed out a cat food can and just went with that. So what am I up to tomorrow? What I want to do is get this frame, the new frame, the additional frame in place. Right, there'll be a rail on each one. I want to put a cross rail. I'm going to weld it on in the back here. In the front, given that I really don't want to drill through the OEM frame because that'll weaken it, I'm probably going to come up with some kind of band situation so that it'll kind of clamp on, so to speak. I might have to drill it under here on both sides, or maybe I'll go through the floor. Not really all that important. I guess that's all of it. Folks, I want to thank you for watching and commenting and subscribing. Remember to keep your feet down, keep your head up. And guys, please remember to enjoy all your days. Take care now.